You're listening to Glove Up or Shut Up on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.
Right now, we have Ryan St. Jean from Rec Promotions. He's also involved with Rec MMA, and Rec Promotions is putting on a great amateur Muay Thai event this Saturday at the Casino Lac Leamy. Ryan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I got a lot of stress with the show coming up on Saturday, but everything kind of seems to be falling together.
Now, for those who don't know, what is the main event? What's the main attraction for this Saturday night's show?
Cody Kraus and Kerry Marin, both guys have fought in the amateur circuit. Unless you're heavily involved in it, you may not know them off by heart, but it's going to be an amazing fight. Like, they're both very tough guys and pretty high energy. Like, they're always fighting.
Now, let's get this out of the way real quick. How much are tickets, and where can people buy tickets?
$35 in advance, $40 at the door, and if you want VIP seats, you can talk to us privately. Any of the gyms involved, the Ottawa Academy Martial Arts, N1 Thai Boxing, Ronin MMA, Tap Out Gatineau, and so if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, stop by there or show up at the door.
Now, you beat me to my next question. How many different gyms are involved in this event?
We've got 5 different gyms, maybe 6. Ottawa Academy Martial Arts has the biggest showing. We've got 8 guys from the team there. And New Energy from Toronto has the next biggest group. I think they got 5 guys coming up from Crew David Crawley. Very tough gym, very known for being really tough guys. So.
Now, one of my favorite...
Of the local Ottawa gyms, N1 Thai Boxing, Ronin MMA, Team Bushido, and Tap Out Gatineau.
Now, a few of my favorite fights at these amateur events are the women's fights. Now, are we having a couple of those on this card as well?
Yeah, we got Audrey Charbonneau, who beat Jen Ricker by split decision at the last show against Hillary Dukas from New Energy. And we've got Regan Gowing from Awama, and she's taken on Mary Valid, also from New Energy. Audrey and Regan both put on amazing performances at the last show. You should see Regan fight. I have it posted up on our Facebook page. Just scroll down a little bit, you'll find her fight. I don't think she ever stops. It's constant, kick, punch, going crazy.
Now, what time does this event start at?
5 o'clock. Doors open at 4, so get there early.
Well, I can speak from experience, everybody, that if you have a ticket for this show, get there early because you don't want to be stuck in traffic going to the casino on a Friday or Saturday night. You're going to be screwed for a little bit there. But before we introduce our second guest, is there one fight on this card that you think could steal the show?
I think the co-main event, I'm looking forward to it a lot. Derek Enriquez from Awama against Pascal Manta from Tap Out. Derek has trained around a little while, a couple gyms in his hometown and in Cambridge for a while, but he's settled in Ottawa with the Ottawa Academy Martial Arts. And this dude's tough. He was supposed to fight Deluxin Mohan, who he's lost 2 fights against. One was a real loss. The other one he feels he got robbed, and it's unfortunate he can't fight him. But Pascal Manta is Tap Out's #1 guy, so it should be an exciting fight.
All right, fair enough. Now we'll switch gears here. We'll go to Brandon Jacare. Jacare, he just recently competed at the World Championships out in California for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Jacare, welcome to the show. Why don't you tell us about that?
Hey guys, thanks for having me on. It was on May 31st, Thursday in Long Beach, California. Me and my team from Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts went down to California there to compete in the IBJJF World Championships, also known as the Mundials. Pretty much the biggest, most prestigious tournament in the world, and to win a gold there is very, very tough.
Now, how many fights did you participate in?
I had 5, and out of the 5 matches, I submitted three of my opponents. Two of the opponents got away. They were didn't really want to play jiu-jitsu. They kind of just hold and wait it out, but I was able to come out on top and beat them.
Now, is this your first World Championship victory?
No, it's not actually. Last year I went to the Worlds and I came up short, lost my third match. Just a lot of, not being properly prepared. Probably didn't take it serious enough, and, I lost. And my coach and I both thought that, maybe I should go back the following year and try to get the gold. So that's what I did. I worked really hard, and I ended up getting the gold.
All right. Now, let's backtrack a little bit. What got you interested? Like, what made you decide to go into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? What got you interested in the sport?
To tell you the truth, when I first started, I was actually looking to get into MMA. I have an older brother who's a purple belt at another gym, and I was really, really trying to get into MMA. I was watching George St. Pierre, Anderson Silva. I was getting, really interested in those guys, and I wanted to get in there and be the next UFC fighter. And then I basically started doing jiu-jitsu, and then it all just kind of went out the window. I decided I was going to pursue jiu-jitsu, just a little bit easier on the body. It's not as intense. It's just a beautiful art, so I figured I should pursue that and try to get a black belt.
Hey, Jacare, Stevie J here. I got a quick question for you. Is this competition, the Mundial, comparable to the Abu Dhabi Jiu-Jitsu tournament, and have you competed in that?
Yeah, I was in Abu Dhabi this year competing there. I actually won the pro trials in Montreal and won a free trip to Abu Dhabi. The tournament is very comparable. The problem is the organization there is very unorganized. It's, IBJJF, they're pretty on top of being organized, getting in there, getting the opponents out onto the ring or out into the mats. Whereas at the Abu Dhabi Pros, it was just, we were sitting around for way too long waiting, and it was hard. You have one match, you're all fired up, and then, you're waiting a couple hours till your next match. It's just hard to get started up again. So it was, the level is up there, but the organization's not.
You're listening to Glove Up or Shut Up on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.